חברים, אני נמצא כרגע מחוץ לקפיטול בילדינג, כאן מאחוריי. מי היה מאמין שרק לפני 4 שנים, ב6 לינואר 2021, הייתה כאן מהומה גדולה. טראמפ הפך לאישיות בלתי רצויה, לא רק בארצות הברית אלא בכל העולם, אבל הנה, האיש הזה הצליח לעשות את הבלתי אפשרי ולחזור לשלטון ברוב עצום בכל רחבי ארצות הברית. בואו נראה קצת מה אומרים אנשים כאן ברחוב לגבי חזרתו של דונלד טראמפ. בבקשה.
פרספקטיבה משודרת בחסות
Freshco, lowering food prices at Bathurst and Rutherford, Northern Force Security, Ivigo Coffee Roasters, Dr. Mark Stern, Dental Clinic, ISA Custom Made Machinery, Ratatel, Communication Africa, Gold Star Appliances Repair, Ronan Abigail Hair Salon.
We're here with
Rose Jameson.
Rose Jameson. What do you think from Massachusetts? All right. What do you think about the new administration coming up, Trump becoming again the president? What's your thoughts about it?
It is probably the pivotal moment for the entire world. Had we not won, had we gone the other way with, unfortunately, Biden and Harris again, we would have been in absolutely deep trouble. The country would have been on the way to destruction. But now the whole world could look towards a peaceful, prosperous 8 to 12 years, we hope.
You're originally from Lebanon.
I am.
Whereabouts?
In the Bekaa Valley.
Bekaa Valley. Bekaa Valley.
Exactly.
Okay, and what's your thoughts about the recent war between Israel and Lebanon?
Israel and Lebanon should be more friendly than they are. If we can take the extremists out, I think the population could get along extremely well.
What's your thought about October 7?
It was horrendous. It was a crime. It was a crime against humanity. It should never happen anywhere.
Would you consider yourself a pro-Israel, anti-Israel?
I am pro-Israel because Israel is about the only country that's keeping democracy alive in the Middle East. And they're always being attacked, so they need to defend themselves.
Okay, and you were here for the inauguration. Tell me about your plans for the coming days.
I was hoping to see the inauguration. I was praying for it, but I was lucky enough to find tickets to a gala tomorrow night. So hopefully we'll get a glimpse of them.
All right, thank you very much. Salamu alaikum, you say, right?
Salam alaik.
Are you Muslim, Christian?
Salam killam, Christian.
כמו שראיתם, רזה ג'יימסון מלבנון אומרת שהיא תומכת בישראל כי הדמוקרטיה היחידה והאחרונה במזרח התיכון. אלה טקסטים שאפשר לשמוע רק בהשבעה של דונלד טראמפ. אני רונן מדווח לכם כאן מחוץ לקפיטול. בואו נמשיך. We're here with
Chris.
Chris, where are you from?
Idaho.
Why did you come to Washington, D.C. this week?
Initially we came for the inauguration, but more of a field trip for our son. Right. So it's more not in representation of who's getting elected, but just the election in itself.
What's your thoughts about Trump becoming president again in terms of how it's going to change America and the foreign policy and the world?
Sure. I have a lot of different thoughts, good and bad, about Trump coming to presidency, so I'm not like a super MAGA guy or anything of that nature. I just, at some point we just have to figure out that people are more important than policy, and at some point that has to happen. So regardless of what the last policy was or this policy, until we get our people together, I mean, we ain't gonna have a country, or a world, for that part.
Hi, where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
What's your name?
Addie.
Addie, what brings you here?
We came here because I've always wanted to come to Washington, and we have a friend down here that invited us to come watch the parade, the inaugural parade with them, so we came to visit.
What's your thoughts about Trump becoming president again?
Oh, I love that he's becoming president again. I think that it's great for our country, and I'm really excited to see what he does.
What kind of changes do you think are going to take place?
Hopefully just, oh gosh, a lot of changes. You're making me nervous.
Nothing to be nervous about.
Just really bringing back like the strength of our country, I think, and just like promoting just America first, and that's something that I really like support, and I think that he's a really good candidate to get in there and just speak his mind and really push forward the things that he's saying he's going to do.
Well, we're trying to get the country back together again. I think Trump wants to bring us all back together again. So we came down for the day. Go ahead.
You laughing?
Oh, no. I'm just here sightseeing.
I see your hat. Make America great again.
Yeah. course. Yes, I
All right.
voted for him.
You voted for Trump.
Yes.
Did you also vote for Trump 4 years ago?
No, I didn't.
How Trump is going to change both America and the world?
Well, I think he's going to bring respect back to our country. I think sometimes leadership means people need to fear you. Not that you're going to do anything bad to them, but he brings fear to the other leaders, China, Russia.
What's your thoughts about him supporting Israel?
Israel, they are a nation of God. We need to support them. They are an ally. We should support them. I believe that the genocide, look, there's bad and good on both sides. But we need to stand by our ally, Israel.
Do you support Israel?
I do.
Despite the war, the long-going war?
Well, eventually if we do an eye for eye, the whole world will be blind. I believe there is wrong on both sides. We've got to stop the violence. We've got to stop the genocide. Israel has done things that are not helpful. The other side has not either. But when you keep people out from commerce and getting into their own properties, which has happened.
It's October 7th.
Yes, October 7th, yeah.
Right. Okay, that's very interesting. What's your plans for this week coming up?
Well, we were hoping to be outside here, but they moved things inside.
Yeah.
Our concern was I felt we could have. I think we could have weathered the storm, but I think maybe they moved things inside because maybe the threat. I don't know.
Because of other reasons.
Yeah, other reasons. Yes.
ראיתם? את מי שאני לא שואל פה, אחד אחרי השני, כולם אומרים שהם תומכי ישראל. בואו נמשיך. איך שגלגל מסתובב. אני נמצא כרגע מחוץ לבית המשפט העליון. אני לא יודע מי זוכר, אבל לפני יותר מ4 שנים, משהו כמו, אני חושב שזה היה בנובמבר 2020, כאן התחיל הג'ריקו מרץ', מצעד יריחו, שבעצם כל עשרות אלפי התומכים של טראמפ הגיעו לכאן בכדי למחות על הטענות שלו, גם לגבי זיוף הבחירות וגם כדי להביע את התמיכה שלהם בטראמפ. עברו 4 שנים, במהלך 4 השנים האלה בית המשפט העליון דחה את כל התביעות שלו, בין אם זה היה לגבי זיופי בחירות במדינות השונות, ובין אם זה לגבי כל מיני ערכאות שהגיעו לבית המשפט העליון. והיום בית המשפט העליון נמצא בדיוק בקו ישיר, מי שמכיר, מול הקפיטול, שנמצא ממש ממול, ובעוד יומיים טראמפ יחזור לבית הלבן. סיפור אמריקאי, משהו שיכול לקרות רק בארצות הברית.